It's Tampa Bay versus Calgary Outlaws. Series is... Let me check. Series is tied 1-1. Calgary winning first, Tampa winning second. Here we go. Axel with the puck, fires, save by Moore. Wait, who's in net? Who is in net for them? It's another save, but... Oh, it's Vans. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Zap with the puck. Try to make a move. Tries to dash through, but he can't. He's hit by Axel. Danks tries to get it. He's hit by Axel. Axel through, hit by Zap. Jackson with it, fires on net. Almost goes 5-hole, saved by Vance. Zap behind the net. Over to Danks, intercepted by Jackson. Jackson pokes by Zap. Jackson gets it back and he fires on net, saved by Vance. Danks with it. Tries to get past, but he can't. He's hit by Axel. Axel in, fires, saved by Vance. Shutting that chance down. Face off on by Zap. Over to Danks. Danks hit by Axel. Zap gets it back. Over to Danks. Danks through. Fires. Saved by Small. Reaching high into the sky for that one. Axel wins it. Tries to split the defense. He can't. Danks with it. Tries to split the defense. He can't. Axel hit by Zap. Zap hit by Axel. Axel from long shoots on net. Pad saved by Vance. Zap with it. Fires it over to Danks. Danks in. Hit by Jackson. Jackson 2-on-1 the other way. Over to Axel. It's wide. Axel with it. Crosses the red line. Over to Jackson. Can't get it. Zap with it now. Over to Danks. Danks tries to move and it works. Axel now. Over to Jackson. Jackson back to Axel. Can't get it. Danks with it. Shoots it over to Zap, but I guess he prefers that Danks go back for it as he's closer. Danks down to Zap. Zap goes too far forward. Axel with it now. Fires on net, saved by Vans with the head. Danks over to Zap. Zap dashes back. Tests him. Fires on net, saved by Smalls with the blocker. Jackson going down. Fires on net, saved by Vans. Jackson hit by Zap. Zap shoots it backwards because he knows he's going to get hit, and that's a beautiful play. Small and unnoticeable, but it's really beautiful play. Zap tries to receive it from Danks, but he can't. Axel with it. Gets around Danks. Shoots on net. It's wide. Goes through the crease. That goes past the boards, and it'll be a face-off in Calgary's zone. Axel with it, fires on net. Saved by Vance. Jackson wins the face-off and shoots straight off it. Axel right in front, fires and he scores on Vans. He thought he froze it, and he didn't, and it left the empty net for Axel. Vans stands up for that one and lets in a 5-hole as Axel shoots one from 5-hole. They're saying they're reviewing it. There's nothing to review. Zap with it now. Fires on net, saved by Smalls. Calgary is now down by 2. I guess it was a lag issue with Vans. So now Mort's in net. Jackson hit by Zap. Axel comes out with it. Fires on net. Tries the 5-hole. He can't. Axel behind Mort. Fires. Tries to get a deflection, but he can't. Zap sauces it over Danks. Danks gets it back, though, hit by Jackson. Zap gets it for a second, hit by Jackson. Danks with it, saved by Smalls. Face off on by Jackson, hit by Zap. Zap with it now, hit by Axel. Axel, 2-on-1 the other way with Jackson, with Danks back. Fires on net, saved by Mort with the pad. Face off in Calgary's zone after Mort freezes it. Face off on by Danks with Zap. Over to Zap. Splits the defense, fires, saved by Smalls. Face off on by Jackson. He's through, fires on net, saved by the pipe. Danks over to Zap. Zap can't get that one. Zap back to Danks. Hit by Axel. Axel on breakaway. The other way. Fires. Saved by Moore. 350 left. Danks with it now. 2-on-1 the other way. Over to Zap. Zap hit by Jackson. Breakaway for Jackson now. Fires. Scores! Goes low glove. More expecting a glow shot. Not what happened. Danks with it. Over to Zap. That one might have caught a bit of board to put it off course. Jackson tries to make a move with it. He can't as he's hit by Zap. Zap fires, saved by Smalls. Zap with it now. Over to Danks. Danks back to Zap. Zap's gonna return. As it's a 2-on-1 now, Axel had to reset. Axel, though, gets a breakaway chance. Fires. Saved by Mort. Axel with another chance, but he's hit by Zap. Zap hit by Axel. Axel on the corner. Tries to get a Luke shot from behind the net. Mort covers. Jackson with it now. Fires. Save on net. Saved by Mort. Danks clears it down. That one won't be an icing. Jackson gets around Zap. Over to Axel. It's wide. Danks with it. Over to Zap. Can't get it. As he's hit by Jackson. Axel with it now. Plays it back. Furs on net. Saved by Mort. Danks. Behind his net. From the net. Hits it over to Zap, but that one's off course. Danks hit by Jackson. Jackson with it now. Gets hit, but then Axel comes out with it. Axel splits the fence once again, and he fires it, saved by Mort. Danks with it. Over to Zap. Zap with a move. Fires. It's a save by Smalls. Axel 2-on-1 the other way. Jackson now. Gonna make a move. Fires on net. Hopefully looking for a tip, but he can't get it. Danks with it. Over to Zap. Zap with a move. Tries to get around Axel. He can't. He's hit. Axel passes Zap. 2-on-1 the other way. Does a spin shot from the red line. Dip. And that's a goal. This isn't looking like Calgary's game. 4-0 Tampa. Axel with it. Over to Jackson. Jackson hit by Zap. Zap. Back the other way. 2-on-1. Over to Danks. Danks. Back to Zap. Too wide for a tip. Zap fires on net. Saved by Smalls. 210 seconds left. 4-0 Tampa Bay. Yawns going on for Axel. Jackson resets. 3 seconds left till faceoff covers. Zap off the faceoff shoots it. Say it doesn't make the net. Yawn. Over to Jackson. Jackson fires it after a wall bounce. Danks over to Zap. Through. Fires. Off the pipe. Jan. Wins the face-off. Jackson comes out with it. Over to Jan. Fires. Save. Danks. Over to Zap. Hits it off the wall to himself, but then he's hit by Jackson. Jackson. In. Hit by Zap. And then slap shot by Jan, and that's going to be a goal. 5-0 Tampa Bay. Not making it easy for the juggernauts of the league. Zap with it, fires off of Small's head over the net. Danks hit by Jarvie. Jarvie up the ice. Over to Jan, fires save by Mort. Passing play for Zap and Danks. Zap fires it wide the net. Jan now behind the net. Shoots one all the way down. Micah's telling him to take Jarvie off because of a lag warning. Danks now with it. Off of a pass from Zap. Hit by Axel with some reach. Axel over to Jan. Can't get it. Jan tries to get an angle shot. It won't work. Danks recovers. Pass over to Zap. Hit by Jan. Jan with the puck. Pass over to Axel. Axel back to Jan. Jan wasn't ready for it. He's hit by Zap. Axel recovers though. 2-on-1 the other way. Blocked by Danks after Axel shoots it. Recovered by Tampa with Jan for it. Shoots on net. Blocked by Zap. Zap hit by Jan. Jan over to Axel. Axel back to Jan. Fires, save. Jan another chance, fires any. That's going to be a goal, but that might be counted as a nog, as that might be. That's probably pad lift. .78 seconds left. Second blowout of the night. First one being Minnesota's 9-0 victory against Quebec. After review, the call on the ice is no goal. It's gonna stay 5-0. Zap has left. 78 seconds left. 75, I guess. Vans takes it. Puts in Axel. Wins. Over to Jan. Vans recovers. Hit by Jan. Jan shoots on net. Wide. Danks the other way. Over to Vans, and Axel blocks it. Axel fires on net. Saved by Mort. Jan hits, takes behind the net with a chance. Saved by Mort. Danks over to Vans. Can't get it, but then he recovers. Vans on a breakaway, and Jan pokes it. Axel hits Vans. Jan now with it. Furs on net. Saved by Mort. Vans with it. Shoot it! Van scores! That's gonna be a 5-hole. Not gonna be a shutout, but that's gonna be a goal for the Calgary goaltender. Jan fires on net off the iron. More hit by Axel. Axel now with it. 7 seconds left. Fires on net. Saved by Mort. Danks just clears the zone, and it's gonna be 5-1 Tampa Bay.